morning to one and all. I am Shubhangi Hundane from Mechanical Engineering Department, and today we study about the anti-lock braking system, that in shortcut it is called as an ABS. So outline of this presentation is introduction of anti-lock braking system, the various types and component of ABS, theory of ABS, working principle of ABS, advantages and disadvantages, and overview of ABS. So first, anti-braking system. What is anti-braking system? The anti-braking system ABS is safety anti-braking system used in aircraft and land vehicles such as car, motorcycle, trucks and buses. The anti-lock braking system is used in automobile safety system to provide the wheel of the vehicle locking as the brake pedal pressure is applied often suddenly in an emergency or short shopping distance. These enables the driver to have a steering control, preventing skidding and loss of the traction. So this is the diagram which is related to the anti-braking system. In this diagram, this is a front wheel, this is two front wheel and this is rear wheel. In both connection, it is applied with the system that is a ABS module. That ABS module can be implemented in the front wheel in front of these accumulator control system. So this is the diagram which is related to the anti-braking system. Comparison. When the lockup during the braking causes a skidding, which is turn cause the loss of traction and vehicle control. These reduce the steering ability to change the direction, so the car slide out of the control. With ABS system, the driver can brake hard, take the excessive action, still be in control of the vehicle in any road condition. It may be speed and under any load. So this is the diagram with respect to the ABS system. With ABS system and without ABS system. If there is a application of the ABS system, then car cannot be dashed with the boundary barrier. Without ABS system cannot be crashed with the boundary barrier, and this is without brake system. This car is dashed with the barrier. So it is the difference between the ABS system and without ABS system. So simple brake system. What is the condition of this simple brake system? This is a simple brake system, that is a brake applied with the help of these plunger. This brake can be attached with this clutch, and the brake is applied with impression of this clutch. So this is the system which is implemented with respect to the ABS. This is a rear wheel and this is a front wheel. The sensors is attached here. The ABS control system is controlled with the help of these. When the wheel is having a high speed, then sensors can be attached, and then sensors can send the information to the ABS control system, and this ABS system control can be generated the hydraulic pumps and the valves, and with respect to that there is a braking in the ABS system. The types of the ABS. There are different types of the ABS depending upon the brake. The types of ABS are in respect to the channel. That is 4 channel 4 sensor ABS, 3 channel 4 sensor ABS, 3 channel 3 sensor ABS, 2 channel 4 sensor ABS, 1 channel 1 sensor ABS. So 4 channel 4 sensor ABS, this is the best scheme. This is the speed sensor and a separate valve for all 4 wheels. The 3 channel 3 sensor means this scheme is commonly found to pick up the truck with 4 ABS, has a speed sensor value valve for each of the front wheel, which one for both rear wheel. 1 channel 1 sensor means it has one valve which control both rear wheel, one speed sensor located in the rear axis. So this is the diagram which is related to the 4 channel 4 ABS. In this way, the 4 wheel left front wheel, right front wheel, left rear wheel, right rear wheel, and with respect to that the ABS system is implemented. Third channel ABS system, that is a third channel means 2 front wheels are attached and one with one single rod the rear wheel are attached. 1 channel 1 ABS, that is rear wheel. The ABS systems can be attached only in rear wheel. So this is the type of the ABS system. Main component of the ABS: the speed sensor or brake caliper, pump or motor, valves or channels, controller or ECU. So this is the diagram which is related to the ABS controller. The ABS controller has this box with respect to the OVS system, the ABS pump, ABS valve. This is a opening and closing of the valve, ABS sensors. So this is the main diagram in which we have to implement the ABS system. That this is a wheel, front wheel and back wheel, and with respect to this front wheel and back wheel, the brake disc, this is a brake disc. With respect to this brake disc, there is a gear plunger, and with respect to this plunger, the wheel sensor is attached, and these wheel sensor can be sensed the speed of the wheel, and with respect to that speed, the ABS system can be operated. The hydraulic component: there are accumulator, anti-hydraulic control valve assembly, booster pump, booster master cylinder assembly. So accumulator, it is used to store the hydraulic fuel to maintain the high pressure. Anti-hydraulic control valve assembly is used to control the release and application of the brake system pressure. Booster pump, it is used to provide the pressurized hydraulic liquid. Booster master cylinder assembly, it is used to modulate the hydraulic pressure in the wheel circuit. Fluid accumulator, it is temporarily stored brake fluid to remove the wheel. Main valve, it is the two-position valve and it is open in the ABS mode. Modular unit, it controls the flow of pressurized brake fluid to individual wheel circuit. Solenoid valve, it is located in the modular unit and are electrically operated by the signal from the control module. So electrical and electronics component. The ABS control module, it monitors the system operator and controls the anti-lock functions when needed. Brake pedal sensors, it functions to switch on brake light to alert other vehicles that the car is slowing down and is going to stop. Wheel speed sensor, these are generally used for sensing the wheel speed. So this is the diagram which is related to the anti-braking system. The anti-braking systems can be implemented. This is a construction of the rear wheel. This is a construction of the front wheel. In that construction, there is a ECU, and with respect to this ECU, the anti-braking system is implemented. This is the anti-braking system. This anti-braking system can be implemented, and the sensor is attached to the front wheel. With respect to that, it can sense the speed and control the car. Theory of ABS. The ABS system works on the principle of threshold braking and cademic braking. The cadence braking and threshold braking is a technique in which the driver applies the brake and releases it before locking up the wheel, then applies the brake and releases it again before locking. This process of applying and releasing the brake on the wheel is done in pulse form to prevent it from locking and stop skidding of the vehicle. The driver practices this technique to achieve the better control over the vehicle during instant braking and stop skidding of the vehicle. The ABS system automatically does this cademic braking to prevent the locking of wheel and skidding of wheel when the brakes are applied. The working principle of the ABS system. The four sensors at which of the four wheels sense the rotation of the wheel. The driver gives the too much brake application, the wheel stop rotation. The wheel sensor reports ECU to release the brake line pressure and lead to the wheel running again. The ECU applies the pressure again and stop the rotation of the wheel. The releasing and reapplying the pulse of the brake pressure happen 20 to 30 times as per the movement. These keep the wheel to be limited. ABS system maintain extremely high static pressure and must be disabled before attempting the repair. When the brake pedal is disappear during the driver, the wheel speed decreases and wheel speed does as well. Decrease in the wheel speed is not always proportional to the decrease in the wheel speed at the wheel speed is called as a slip. The magnitude of the slip is exceeded by the slip ratio, which is defined as follows. That is, slip ratio is equal to vehicle speed minus wheel speed divided by vehicle speed into 100%. Advantages of the ABS. Gently reduce the possibility of brake lockup, provide a better chance of steering, highly accepted to every surface, greatly reduce the possibility of the vehicle skidding, faster reaction to situation because of completely electronics and computer control. The disadvantages of the ABS. The expensive repair and high cost of operation, require regular checkups and maintenance of the sensors, valves and brake fluid, require complete overhauling on damage of the few parts, delicate system, easy to harm and damage, longer stop distance due to the system error. Overview of the ABS system. The statistical approximately 40% automobile accidents are due to the skidding. The problem commonly occur on the vehicle with conventional brake system, which can be avoided by adding a device called as an ABS. If there is a ABS failure, the system will revert to normal brake operation. Normally, the ABS warning light will turn on and the driver knows there is a fault. The features of the ABS. The features and benefits of the ABS, that is control of steering, increasing the steering ability and vehicle stability during the braking. Related to the safe electronics and electrical system, if the electronic system fails, the ABS is shut off. Traffic control, it is an optional feature that control the excessive wheel speed during the acceleration. ABS indicator lamp inform the driver of technician that the ABS fault has occurred. So this is a diagram which is related to the ABS system which can be implemented in the vehicle. So thank you, and in next class we are implementing the APS system, that is a automatic parking system. Thank you very much.